Why, hello, you amazing watchers, and welcome back to another video. Charlie here today to react to the newest opening, well, technically the first opening as well, for Headhunted to Another World, from Salaryman to Big Four. Now, the new season has finally arrived. Happy New Year to everyone from Recording Charlie. Don't really know when you'll be seeing this video, but today it is January the 1st, 2025, 10 p.m. for me, so the first day of the year is already gone by. Another year that's flying by, and luckily, new anime, awesome shows coming our way. So I have chosen 14 new shows to watch this season. Well, technically, I am watching Mahoka Koka no Retosei, which I am posting videos as I follow through. That one I chose technically this past December, so that still counts here. After all, one of the openings, the second opening and ending for season one, will be going up this January. Will they be? Oh yeah, they'll have come out before this video, so you'll know all about it. Now, amongst the shows I've chosen, there we go. This one was definitely one of those sleeper ones, one that I said, nah, I'll be sleepy on this one. I'm a completionist, so I'll finish it, but I might not like it. It was more of a filler at the start, but I just finished watching the first episode. At first, I pulled up the video, then the opening came up, so I went to YouTube to record before I watched the first episode. They have not uploaded it to YouTube, and that's where you're here. So I just skipped it, watched the episode, and I actually really enjoyed that first episode. In case I don't think I've ever said it on camera, but my undergraduate was business administration, so seeing lots of what I saw in my career being put into this anime was actually really enjoyable for me, especially the management of the human resource, which is one of the hardest things about this career. But hey, um, has to be done. What did I want to say? I had an idea with that. But yeah, it's one of the hardest things to control, and it's very difficult to deal with. So seeing it here in the anime and seeing what this poor guy is going through in a fantasy setting was very enjoyable. I think I'll really enjoy the show. It was nicely paced. Animation looks good. After all, Geek Toys is behind the animation, and someone else this time. But I'll talk about that in a second. So yeah, one of the 14 shows I have chosen, so you'll see lots of reactions. Lovely viewers' requests are on pause as I am catching up with the new season, but don't worry, those will return. Jujutsu Kaisen is calling for me. So yeah, any recommendations to openings or endings you have, just leave it in the comments. I'll make sure to come back to them. Now, enough dilly-dally from myself. There's an anime coming out in winter 2025, animated by Geek Toys, which I know very closely since they just did the newest season for Data Life, and I love how the characters looked in this newest season. They sadly did butcher the action a little with the usage of CG, but I did not see any CG with this animation. They already had some big monsters, not in constant movement, so we'll see how that goes. But they have another studio with them this time, known as Comp Town. It was established in October 2020, which has been a while, but on Mal, they only have two shows under their belt. One that came out recently, Migi to Dali, and the other one, which is Salaryman. This one. Sorry. So yeah, salary. How would you say that actually with the Japanese accent? Salaryman ga isekai ni ittara shite no ni natta hanashi. If I didn't butcher that too badly, that's the title in Japanese. Anything else interesting here on Mal? Unknown amount of episodes, which is interesting. It is animated by these two studios based on a web manga. Interesting. It's an adventure, comedy, fantasy, isekai reincarnation show. Right up my alley. And I guess we're here for the music without further to do. And by the way, Urmandara, or however you pronounce her name, the dragon S, I believe, salamander, probably a demon girl. Best girl already. Have my tsundere. I'm happy. So we're here for the opening today. Let me pull up this before I totally forget, since I'm great at that. Of course, I am using less conventional methods to find this, which I do not promote, but it is what it is. So Isekai Kyousoukyoku by Kentaro Seino is the opening, while Suyo Girlfriend by Otonari is the ending. And I'm here to record to both of them. So let my first time reaction start to Isekai Kyousoukyoku by Kentaro Seino. See.
はい がむしゃらに生きるお前が笑われて楽に生きる奴らが得をする世界で我だけは
This marching theme is good.
お前のことを笑わない皆が指差し笑おうとも我は笑わない身横にして働いても感謝さえない
Interesting. Not what I was expecting, though definitely having the context, having watched the first episode and everything he's gone through, like even though he put all that hard work, knowing a tiny little pinch, a glance over the, I would say harsh, maybe would be the good word for it, conditions, working conditions in Japan, being shown here, I mean, it makes a lot more sense. Poor guy.
自己犠牲を受け入れても限界がもうやってくるから自分を大事に愛
Right.
限界がもうやってくるから自分を大事に愛せばいいそれは
They're pretty straightforward, just pretty much told us what happened this first episode.
人を愛すること
Best girl,
元に戻って
possibly second and third best girls? Oh, this must be Sylph. There's a character behind a massive Silfido, a massive suit. Probably the girl in the suit. I bet my money on it. Not a cat girl.
君に会えた
I'm a genius. I knew it. Of course, I came back to look at all the wide cast of characters, of course.
君に会えたから君を愛
Man, I've seen tropes in anime way too much to not.
したから君が戦うから僕も戦うからがむしゃらに生きるお前が笑われて楽に生きる奴らが得をする世界で我だけはお前のことを笑わない
The author definitely had a style for the ladies in the show, but not what I was gonna say. I actually really
みん
enjoyed
なが
this.
指差し笑おうとも我は笑わない正直に生きるお前がけなされて嘘で生きる
I know, it's just so simple, but it hits all the right notes. It makes me want to walk to work. That was awesome, actually. Not gonna lie, I want to start marching to work right now. That was good. It was simple, but it got its job done, and that's all I myself needed. I think I'll really enjoy this show this season. So yeah, thank you so very much for joining me on another one. Leave a like and subscribe. Those will help it in the comments. Any recommendations to openings or endings you'd like me to bring to the channel. Until next one, Charlie signs off.